Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel H Studio Productions. So I just wanted to tell you that I have an artwork that I could not stop doing it until it was finished. So let's just go to this computer. Now you can see here, if you guys have gone to my DeviantArt page, you probably see this. This is my first Dragon OC, and his name is Dragon. So currently I'm adding the scales. So you can see that I just working on this one. I have basically finished the entire scale about the front of the body. And if you guys observe close, if I zoom in, you can see there's some scales into it. And most of these scales I'm going to refine them because I just resized the image, and when I resize the image it turns out that it actually caused all the scales here are blurry. And right now I'm currently working on this part of the scale, and this is the result of the displacement maps. So yeah, I tried using displacement maps, and this is a result. It's not as good as I think. So I'm thinking about going to refine all of this. I'm gonna sketch everything here about this part here. I'm gonna resketch the scales. It's better that way. And yeah, you can see that the scales seems to be like in the wrong way. It's supposed to be like this, but instead like this. So yeah, I'm gonna refine all the scales here, and I don't know why this happened. I think it's a result of my gradients, I think, because the gradient that I done is not really that good, I think. Maybe that's why it's basically the result like this. So yeah, I'm currently fixing some scales here, and this is the refined version of mine. I try using it by hand and the result is much better. You can see that the scales are oriented in the right way, and all of them are clean and refined and no blurry parts. Yeah, after all this is finished, there is still more, which is this one. Yeah, so I copied all the scales that was on this thing here, the smart object. So okay, take a long time to load. And yeah, this is what it looks like. I didn't resize this because it will eventually alter the smart object, so I'm not gonna resize everything. No, I'm not gonna resize this image. I will do resize after this is finished. No, I'm not gonna rasterize this. It's still a smart object. So yeah, it will take a long time. Might take months to finish this. So almost gonna might take a year if I do it slowly. But I just hope that was not the case. But it's okay. I actually being patient, trying to finish this because this is a very huge thing to do. I know I've been too perfectionist, but I just need to make this better, and it will take a huge amounts of time at this point to finish this. But I just don't care. I just want to have this better because this thing has no deadlines whatsoever. But if I'm gonna add a deadline, I might gonna add about another 1 year. Well, yes, because of this, I do have lots of projects. I mean, there's more, not just this, not just my drawings, but also videos as well. So, yes, I need to organize the time here. I sometimes do this every 1 day, and just 1 day I try to fix this. I do play sometimes, but I try to finish this one. I didn't work on other projects, but I realized that I had to work on other projects because if I too much focus on this, I never actually making any progress. It's just I need to create other project. I need to progress other projects as well. I know I'm making progress with this one, and this is actually will satisfy me if this finished. But if I don't do other projects, well, I don't know what I'm gonna say. I don't know. It's just not being active too much. I just focus on one thing. I didn't do anything else. I was disorganized. So yeah, I'm gonna do other projects as well. I also need to edit the gaming videos, which is Dead by Daylight. And yes, let's just hope for the best. Hopefully, I will finish all this. It will be a biggest hard work for me, but I'm actually being patient here to finish this. The important thing is yes, I am most of the time doing slow but better. But sometimes I need to learn to be fast and better, because that's how, from my perspective, working on the company. But no, I mean the studio, because yeah, that's what it does. It will give you tight deadlines sometimes. And yeah, I've not worked yet. I do work on internship as an 2D animator, but deadline sometimes can be pretty strict. So right now but don't worry, this one is my art, so this one doesn't have the deadline. But I will try putting deadline some other artwork. Well, try to make me not, so that way I'll not be lazy. So yes, that's all I'm gonna say to you guys. New videos every Saturday and Sunday. Sorry if yesterday I didn't upload anything because I was so busy. It's not finished. Basically, my gaming videos is not finished. And I also wanted to make a video where I'm going to show you all my artworks that I've done since college is finished. Well, I actually taking so many takes, because sometimes I take, but if there's any mistake, I retake it. So yes, that's my life though. So well, hope for better for this one. Hopefully this thing is finished. If it does, I will post it on DeviantArt. So yep, that's all I'm gonna tell you guys. HDDO is out.